Hi, welcome to the second sneak peek video for season 2 for
Why
World
are
War
we
Doh.
wearing the same clothes as on the first one?
I keep the same clothes for these videos starting from the last video. I'm always going to wear this shirt unless I'm wearing a different one.
Wow.
So with me is Jairo Nieto, the chief creative for the game, the creator of the game, and
Hello.
and I'm Juan
And
Duque,
with
the
me,
content director. Hope everybody's keeping safe during the pandemic, by the way.
yes, please guys, stay safe and wear a mask. Okay.
Last video we talked about what's coming up in season 2. We know it's science based, lots of new content. Very excited about that because that's the area that I worked on, and our team is super excited for you guys to see that. But now I would like you, Jairo Nieto, please talk to us about a new feature that's very, very, very cool coming up. That's called events. Well, actually, it's
Yes,
not new, but there's new events.
we're going to add 6 new daily events. So every day of the week, there's going to be a different daily event going on. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I think Magic Show is, that we all know and love, is
Mm-hmm.
one of those examples. Everyone like gears up with their spell deck during the Magic Show event. So Magic Show is the event that we are keeping. Get Social is going to the event. That event plays in the sky. It's going to Event Heaven, and we're bringing in 6 new events. So we have Artifact Frenzy, where you're going to have to, you're going to get points for using artifacts during that event.
Mm-hmm.
We have Go Big or Go Home, where you're going to get points for spending using units that cost 6 or more dough. We're going to have Epic Sundays, which I guess is going to be on a Sunday, where you're going to get points when playing legendaries and epics. We have Build It, where you're going to get points for building, buildings, just for building buildings. We're going to have Power Hungry, where you're going to get points for gaining power. As you said, you don't have to go out of your way to also progress to that event. You're just going to have to be a winner.
Just win. Yeah.
We don't want.
Just don't be a loser. Don't be a loser.
And we have Tower Smashers. I got them all 7.
Yes.
Which are get points for destroying towers. Easy peasy. Super easy. Everyone can do it. So we have 7 events in total, the daily events.
Right, and those are just daily events. There are very, very special events. So special that they're not even called events. Right?
No, correct. So those daily events are going to contribute to the Tower of Loot, and those are going to give you bananas. But for the weekends, we created Brawls. Brawls are going to be new game modes where the rules are different. So during the weekend, we're going to launch with 2. Please edit this because it might be 1, but maybe 2 brawls. We're going for 2. And the first 2 brawls that we're going to be alternating every weekend are going to be Respawn and Full Deck. So let me tell you about Full Deck. Full Deck is going to allow you to choose any of your 5 predefined decks during battle. So you're going to be, you're going to be able to swap between any of your predefined decks during battle and play any card that you have in those decks. I think this is going to be very interesting because it's just not going to be, players are going to be able to spam the same card, maybe, because they have it in different decks. And each deck is going to still keep its own queue, its own card queue. So be mindful of that. I really don't know how this is going to be played by you guys, but I'm really excited because I think it's a really fun mode. It widens the possibilities. It's just like...
Yeah, the possibilities are endless. You can have... 5 totally different decks, like one like a airstrike deck, and another one is a drill deck, or you can even have the same cards in all of the 5 decks in case you want to spam Jetlings.
5 shutdowns.
Correct.
Well, Jetlings are getting nerfed, so stop spamming Jetlings. I'm really excited about that event. And as you progress through the event, you get rewards. Just like on the daily events, you're gonna get rewards. You don't get bananas, but at the end,
the big one, big reward.
you will get a big reward. And in this case, for this season, is a new unit. So, and a legendary at that.
A legendary unit,
new
yes.
legendary unit is going to be waiting at the end of the rainbow. Now, the next weekend, you're going to get respawn. In respawn mode, the commander doesn't actually die and the game is over. He respawns, just like in other games. Insert your favorite MOBA here. So he dies, and then a timer runs, and you will see a grave with the timer, like how much time is left for him to come back. And then he will come back, and then he can die again, and the timer increases. The more he dies, the longer
the more you die,
becomes,
the bigger the time penalty.
the longer the wait. The longer the wait for him to respawn becomes. And the winner of that brawl mode is whoever destroys both towers first. We want these modes to switch up gameplay, to catch you guys off guard, and then you guys with the builds that you create and the way that you play it catch us off guard. So there you go. Events. 6 new daily events for a total of 7 daily events, and 2 new brawls that will be alternating on weekends. The best part is these are not going to be the last brawls that we do. We're going to keep doing brawls in the future and adding them. Like you guys will see, we have a cool plan on how to bring in new brawls into the fold.
And like you mentioned, like one of these brawls that were debuting will feature a nice reward, a legendary card. That's fantastic. And with that being said, like we mentioned in our previous sneak peek video, there's going to be new units this season. One is tied to brawls, like we just mentioned, and the other one is tied to the season itself. You guys can of course start to guess which one is which, because you have been asking, I've been reading that you have been asking when are these units being unlocked, because you can see them in the deck management screen.
The legendary you can't see.
The next video we'll discuss them a little bit more in depth. It's just a sneak peek, but we'll discuss them a little bit more. Yeah.
At least we'll give you their names.
Yes.
On the next video.
Yes. And tell you more or less what kind of
mechanic they have.
What type of unit they are. Yeah. Until the next video, please remember to like and subscribe if you like our content.
Subscribe because we're doing this content pretty much for every season, right?
Every season now is going to have this type of content, and we really love you guys' reaction to these announcements. So keep doing that content, because we love to feature it in our Planet Doh. And also in the comments, always just tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you would like to see. And until next time.
See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.